everyone. I'm Jen.
And I'm Sarah, and
we
we're
are
the Golden Broads of the Bay. And this is our second review vlog, and it is for the national tour of Waitress that's playing out at the Golden Gate Theater in San Francisco. And me and Jenny attended on opening night.
We sure did. This time we did drive in together, so that was really, really fun. We got to drive in together. The traffic was bad, but it gave us a really good opportunity to try out a new musical from the UK called Six that we are both loving. Anyway, but that's
we'll get back to that later. But if you want to take a quick listen, it's called Six the Musical.
Six the
right?
Musical. You'll hear a little bit of it in our montage
a little later.
Yeah, you'll get to hear that. So so that was pretty awesome. So we did drive in. We ended up using our Spot Hero app again, and
parked really close to the theater.
Really close.
Yeah.
It was
we headed over to Popsins, which is literally right across the street from the Golden Gate. The service there is great. It's quick. One tip that we have about Popsins is that they have a restroom available, right?
They do. Yeah, they do. You have to get a key. You can use a key to go down these stairs in the next door building, but it has a clean bathroom.
So after we eat, head over to the theater, right?
Yep. We went in.
Right across the street, so super
easy.
We did
get merch. I got my magnet.
Yeah, so we always hit the merch line because Jenny's got to get her magnet.
Get my magnet.
Yeah, so you'll see all that in the montage a little bit later.
I will say though, it didn't smell like pie.
So we sort of had this debate, and I voted that the tour would not have the smell. Jenny was being more positive about it. She wanted the smell.
It's gonna smell like pie.
Unfortunately, it didn't, but they did have these adorable pies for sale there at the concession.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't at the merch.
Not at merch. At the concession, you can get these adorable pies.
Yes.
What were the flavors, Jenny?
So the flavors were peanut butter pie,
peanut butter chocolate
pie, pecan pie, and then it was a key lime pie.
So little story on these pies. They are $12.
$12.
So we don't expect you to buy all three flavors. So we went ahead and did that for you and tasted all three so we could rank them and you could, buy the top flavor, right?
Yeah.
So we did the favor for you. We ate all three pies.
Yes.
So
and we actually agreed on all three.
We did. Yeah. So the number one pie, or the third pie
was the key
lime pie for us. Number two was
the pecan pie.
And number one,
oh, of course, you gotta love the chocolate peanut butter. Yeah.
Chocolate peanut butter, and they give you these cute, adorable spoons, and you can enjoy it before the show, during intermission. It's kind of a great little treat that comes with the show.
Yeah,
so
we enjoyed that.
Be sure to get your pie.
So then we went into the theater.
Yeah.
We ended up in the front row.
And why did we end up in the front row, Jenny?
We ended up in the front row because I like to go back and forth to the website, like we told you before.
She does her homework, ladies and gentlemen.
They happen to, I can't help it, but they decide when the tour gets closer to the city, they decide if they're going to have the orchestra in the pit or if they're going to be on the stage, whatever.
Yeah, so as the tours are coming in and out, the sets, the set design, so the theater doesn't really know what seats are going to be available that close to the stage, right? So once the show gets closer, if you're diligent like my friend here and you keep going on the website, you'll see that the seating does change closer to the stage. So that's another tip, another Golden Broads tip for you.
And since we're season ticket holders, this is really only for season ticket holders. So again, like Sarah said,
members have their privileges. Yeah.
So you could call and again be nice to the people in the box office and just ask nicely. And if you saw that the seats are available online and you call, you can get the seats. So
absolutely.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
So we were in the front. So yeah, it was really cool. So normally we would then show you our intermission. Right.
So this time in the montage, you're going to notice we don't have a break, our little check-in at intermission. But this time we had some friends that we had recommended to come see the show, and they did. And so we spent intermission catching up with them. We can't wait, and we'll see you back here in the booth for our review.
Yep.
All right. Catch you later.
Begin, but I am hoping to start, and then it's down with the recipe.
welcome back to our second review vlog.
Second review.
Ooh. This again is for Waitress, directed by Diane Paulus, choreographed by Lauren Lataro, and orchestrations, of course, by Sarah Bareilles and the Waitress Band.
Love her.
Absolutely.
So we were lucky enough to see this in New York, and we were so thrilled when we heard that it was coming to the Bay Area because we love this show.
Yeah.
Love the show, and I have to say we were not disappointed.
No, not at all.
It was so good.
I want to talk about the lighting really quickly.
Okay,
There were two moments. One that spoke to Jenny, one to myself. So which one did you like?
Mine was the Contractions ballet. I absolutely loved the lighting. I thought it was stunning and breathtaking.
Yes, yeah. And mine was Jenna's song, She Used to Be Mine. Jenna is played by Christine Dwyer, and she is phenomenal, okay? And this particular number, it's perfect. She does a perfect job of it. And at the very end, the lighting is just the cherry on top of the pie. The sun sets. I'll say that. Spoiler alert: the sun's gonna set at the very end of Jenna's song, and I lost it at that point, and all because of the lighting. Yeah, so hats off to Ken Billington, who did the lighting. It was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. The sound, however, there was a moment. Every musical I go see, I'm sort of holding my breath in the beginning. There's that moment of like, is the mic gonna be on? Unfortunately, in this production, we missed Jenna's first note. They did turn it on right away, and the rest of the show, the sound was great. But unfortunately, the sound sort of missed the buck on the first note on this show.
Yeah,
so
that was kind of rough. But so then we move into the ensemble, and this ensemble was phenomenal.
Super strong,
very strong. I adore how they go up to the band who's on stage as well, and they refill their coffee cups, and they mingle with them, and they offer them pie, and it's so
the band is absolutely part of the show.
Yeah, and so the ensemble works really well together. They use real ingredients, which I thought is beautiful, especially when they're gonna puff the powder
to actually
out.
See the flour and the sugar. It's very moving.
Just amazing that
and
they do that.
The ensemble is very much like a Greek chorus. They are the ones changing the set pieces, moving the props for the lead characters, helping them change costumes,
moving the characters.
Yeah, they move the characters even.
Yeah,
so the ensemble is very strong.
Yeah,
very
so
strong. Let's talk about our standout performance.
We agreed.
We did.
On this
we had
one.
the same feeling on it, and it was Ogie. And Ogie was played by Jeremy Morse.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we saw him on Broadway.
That's right.
Sarah actually noticed him, and she gave me a nudge.
I gave her a little nudge, and I was like, I think we saw him on Broadway.
And we did.
And we did. So
he's gotten better.
Oh,
he's
God.
even better than
he was the understudy on Broadway.
Yeah.
And then he's doing the tour, and I have to say, his number was phenomenal. The entire theater lost it.
Yes,
it was just
they did. There was
amazing.
one scene where, I'll make this short, he throws a bouquet, and Dawn's supposed to catch it. Well, she didn't catch it, and so he went back and did that whole rest of that scene, and the whole band, the whole cast, everybody bought into it, and they redid the scene again, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, and it was awesome to see that the band was right there with them, and he just redid the part, and she caught it the way she was supposed to. We moved on, and everybody loved it.
The cast members broke though, because they were cracking.
Oh gosh, let me just say that from start to finish, every member of the show, from the band to the ensemble to the leads, hands down, great performance. It's a moving show, sort of takes you on a journey. It's definitely one not to be missed. So, Waitress,
running from October 16th.
October 16th to November 11th over at the Golden Gate Theater. Yeah.
So you should go check it out.
Make sure you check it out, and let us know what you think. Make sure you comment below. If you see the show, do you agree with us? What pie flavor did you have? Looking forward to hearing your comments.
Yes.
So be sure to comment below, like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
All right.
Curtain.